On October 29th, we took my youngest son, Chase, to the emergency room. His family doctor thought that he was going to need surgery for appendicitis. They weren't sure if there was something other than that wrong with him, so that's when they did another CAT scan. By 10 o'clock that night, they were pulling us into a room, closing the curtains, and they sat us down. The doctor that was on call that night sat us down and told us that our son had cancer. The following morning, we finally got a room up in the 3rd floor of the Children's Center, and that's when Greg, the social worker, came in, told us about Four Diamonds Fund and THON. He said that whatever you guys need, just let us know. Just don't worry about anything financially, don't worry about medical bills, don't worry about any of that. He said just focus on Chase. Chase was in for 3 months. In that 3 months, we got to come home 2 weeks. 1 week was around Christmas, so he got to spend Christmas here at home. The first full month, we were in nonstop in the hospital. We did not get to leave at all. Travis, the oldest brother, he stayed with Chase the entire time. There was a time when Chase got cold sores all over his mouth, and the only thing that would make him feel better was having a tissue stuffed in there. Travis would be right there switching it out for him, laying in bed with him, playing the Xbox, just being with him. I think it really took Chase's mind off of everything. Through Chase's whole journey, I'd say that he hasn't really changed at all. He was still a happy-go-lucky kid, even in the hospital, even when he was hooked up to all the tubes, everything. Every time we would be out of the hospital room, walking through the main hospital, walking to the cafeteria, if he would get tired or anything like that, he would say, "Mommy, I would like to go back to my hotel room now." When we first found out about Four Diamonds and THON and what it all meant, we were extremely happy. We couldn't have asked for anything better. But then we were asked by Greg if we would like to be signed up and paired with a THON family. And we're like, sure, why not? And we couldn't have asked for a better THON family. We love them so much. On January 16th of this year, he had his final PET scan off treatment. The test results had came back and that he was officially cancer-free January 16th of this year. Over a month later, we would be at THON celebrating Chase being cancer-free. So it was just an amazing celebration being there that weekend, knowing that Chase was all better and that he was able to play and be a kid and not be hooked up to anything with any IVs or anything like that. I think the best thing about THON was just the love that everybody had there and that they were all there fighting for the same thing.